Today we will see another problem from tutorial sheet 2, problem number 2.1, and the question is express the following points in Cartesian coordinates. So we have first part as A and then second part as B. So first of all, as the part A, the point P is given as 160 degrees and 2. So it is clear that it is in the cylindrical coordinate system. So we have to convert this into Cartesian coordinates. So we will see this is the z-axis and x-axis, and this is the y-axis, and the point P is located at this is 1, it is given as 1, and this angle is given as 60 degrees, okay, and the z, the value of z, it is given as the value of z is given as 2, okay. So we will go up by 2 units, okay. So this is given as 2 and this distance is given as 1, okay. So the point is located here. I hope it is clear. So the point is located here. So this is my point. So how to express this? You know that the value of rho, we can say this is rho is equal to 1 and the angle is 60 degree. So what will be the projection on the x-axis? So the projection on the x-axis is given as your x is equal to rho times cosine of 60. Similarly, the projection on the y-axis is nothing but y is equal to rho times cosine of not cosine, the sine of 60. So we have already discussed these things in the class. So this is equal to, the first part is equal to 1 into cosine of 60 and the second is 1 into sine of 60. So this will be equal to 0.5 and this will be is equal to 0.866. So I hope this is clear. And what will be the value of z? Z is same in cylindrical and the Cartesian coordinates. So the value of z will be equal to 2. So there is no change. So the point P in xyz coordinate or the Cartesian coordinate is given as P of 0.5, 0.866, comma, and z equal to 2. I hope this part is clear to you. Now the second part of the question is to express the point T, which is in some coordinate system, to express it in the Cartesian coordinates. So I will use the next page. So T as a part B, T is given as 4 pi by 2 and pi by 6. You can see this is a number and this is a angle and this is also an angle. So it is easy to represent it in Cartesian coordinates. So what is this? This is actually in which form? It is in spherical coordinate form. Actually this is in spherical coordinates. This is actually the spherical coordinates. So in spherical coordinate system, you know that this is the z-axis and this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. So the unit is actually 4 pi by 2 and pi by 6. So this pi by 2, you can see this is r, this is your theta, this is your theta, sorry, this is your phi and this is your theta. Sorry, this is your theta and this is your phi. So in spherical coordinate system, you know that usually a point is represented with its distance from the origin as r, and the angle which it is making with respect to the z-axis is given as theta, and the projection you can see this is your projection in the xy plane, and the angle with this projection to the x-axis is given as phi. So you can see here it is clear that if you want to find x, you have to first project this point, point on the xy plane. So it is nothing but r times sine theta, then you have to project on the x-axis, so you have to project it on the x-axis then. So this is the projection on the x-axis. So this is given as your x, which is r sine theta, then you have to project on the x-axis, that means into cos phi. Next you have to find what is the value of y. If you want to find the value of y, it is equal to r sine theta, that means you are projecting it on the xy plane, then you have to project on the y-axis, that means into sine phi. And what will be z? Z equal to, just project this thing on the z-axis, that means it is r cosine theta. I hope it is clear. Now, so in our problem we have x is equal to, our r is 4, then sine of pi by 2 into cosine of pi by 6, then y is equal to 4 times sine of pi by 2 into sine of pi by 6, and z equal to 4 times cosine of pi by 2. So you will get x is equal to 3.464 and y is equal to 2 and z equal to 0, because cosine pi by 2 is equal to 0. So the point can be expressed as t in Cartesian coordinate, that means in xyz coordinate, which is equal to t of 3.464, then 2 and 0. So I hope it is clear to you.